This is a demonstration called the Ticonderoga Saloon, and it is used to show acids, bases, and indicators. And the story takes place in the Old West, and before I use this with the students, they need to learn some vocabulary words. Many of them don't know what the word parole means and what conditions of a parole are. Another word that they need to learn, some of them don't know what a saloon is, and regarding saloons, two drinks that you can often get there are the heavily alcoholic red eye and then the non-alcoholic sarsaparilla. The other thing that the students need to do is participate with this, and so every time I say Nasty Brothers, I'll try to pause, and I need the audience to go boo every time I say Nasty Brothers. So, Nasty Brothers. Boo. Good job. The other character is the City Slicker. So when I say City Slicker, you say, hey, dude. City Slicker.
Hey, dude.
Excellent. And, of course, we have a hero, and that's Marshall Dillon. And so when I say Marshall Dillon, you get to go, hooray. So, Marshall Dillon.
Hooray.
Wonderful. We'll go ahead and start. The Nasty Brothers came riding into town just out of prison. They were mean, rowdy, nasty, and ugly. They tied up their horses on Main Street and walked into the Ticonderoga Saloon. Each ordered a shot of Old Red Eye. As the Nasty Brothers were sipping their Old Red Eye, getting meaner and nastier by the minute, a little City Slicker,
hey, dude,
walked in and ordered some sarsaparilla. The Nasty Brothers thought they would have a little fun with the City Slicker.
Hey, dude.
So they picked up their drinks and walked over to his table. The Nasty Brothers said, we're drinking Old Red Eye, City Slicker.
Hey, dude.
What are you drinking? Sarsaparilla, replied the City Slicker.
Hey, dude.
Well, around Ticonderoga, we all drink Old Red Eye, and that's what you're going to drink, too. The Nasty Brothers and the City Slicker
hey, dude.
all finished their drinks, and the Nasty Brothers told the barkeeper to pour everyone a glass of Old Red Eye. A few minutes later, in walked Marshall Dillon.
Yay!
He ordered a glass of sarsaparilla. Marshall Dillon
Yay!
was on duty, and it didn't take him long to notice the two Nasty Brothers. Marshall Dillon
Yay!
walked over to their table and asked what those Nasty Brothers were up to. What are you two Nasty Brothers doing in here drinking Old Red Eye? Don't you know that drinking Old Red Eye violates your parole? Well, Marshall Dillon turned... Thank you. Marshall Dillon turned to the barkeep and said, we're all ready for a round of sarsaparilla. The barkeeper poured everyone around a sarsaparilla, and there was no more trouble in Ticonderoga. Okay, what I usually do after I've done the demonstration first is I do it for them a second time without the story so that they understand what's going on. And the way this works is in the first two, actually there's something in 3 of the 4 cups. In the first 2 cups there is a pH indicator. And pH is a measure of acids and bases. And there are 2 indicators here. And this is called phenolphthalein. And unbeknownst to the kids, none of this, by the way, is drinkable. Phenolphthalein will get you a bad case of diarrhea. And in here, what I've done is I've put some drops of ammonia. And so this is ammonia water. And the ammonia water is a base, and phenolphthalein turns this lovely pink color when it's mixed with a base. In this cup, there isn't anything. So when I dump the ammonia water in here, nothing happens. Now, what happens unseen to the students is that when all the drinks are put back in here, now I'm going to contaminate the ammonia water with the phenolphthalein, and so they can't see it, but all of it is pink. And so when I pour the old red-eye into all three glasses, they're all three pink. What makes this really fun is that in the last cup is some vinegar. And so what you do is you take about 50 drops of vinegar, and the vinegar is an acid, and it counteracts the base and causes the phenolphthalein to change from its pink to a clear. And so when I pour this pink liquid into the vinegar, you get this wonderful change where it comes out pink, goes in pink, and then turns clear. And so finally, when you add them all together, you can see in this, when you add the vinegar, it just turns back. And so when I mix them all together, what's now in the pitcher is all clear, so that when you pour for the final part of the story, all of the drinks are completely clear.